is the dungeon of ignorance. The gently sloping profile of Western Maui's volcano typifies the classic shield shape of all Hawaiian volcanoes before erosion transforms them. Lava that is unusually free-flowing, hence for ranging, accounts for the shape. See? Eastern Maui's Halakala crater, hollowed out by long erosion and later overlaid with lava flows, is now an immense oval bowl 7 miles long, 2 miles wide, and a half a mile deep. The photograph at left, taken from the crater's rim, reveals rain-covered inner walls with a much gentler slope than the steep sides of a crater formed by volcanic action. The jagged pinnacle in the foreground, contrasting vividly with the smooth cinder cone beyond. There's the cone. It's so-called a dick-like finger of lava. Though the crack in the crater wall hardened was exposed when the softer material around it eroded. A view of the crater from the air above reveals the line of cinder cones that crosses the crater along a rift zone. From the vents below, these cones came from the lava flows that raised the crater floor to the level seen here. The reddish tint of the entire rockscape results from the iron oxides in the lava. See all the craters? Dense plant life and silvery waterfalls in Mount Waialeale, seen from a plane, give evidence of rainwater's impact on an extinct volcano. See all the plants? Water-carved buttresses form a somber line along the west of Kalalau Valley. A fragment of volcanic rock, 910 feet high at its peak, is all that remains of the Nihoa Island. This is a fragment of a volcanic rock. The low-lying atoll of Kira, oldest point of the island chain, outlines the site where a great volcano once towered above the sea. Vapors released by lava rise from the Halamaumau fire pit, a 3,200-foot wide crater contained within the sunken top of Kilauea volcano. All the steam. Dead ohia trees, victims of hot cinders, ash and sparks from the 1959 through 1960 eruption of the Kilauea volcano loom over the slope of Kilauea Iki crater, where all vegetation was destroyed, an area now aptly called Devastation Trail. Yeah, all the trees are all dead. Lava from a volcano can take many different forms, depending on its temperature and composition when it emerges into the air. The common variety of the Hawaiians call a'a, consisting of large amounts of gas in a relatively cool 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit to 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit mixture of rough, clinkery chunks of basalt, moves quite slowly but can cover extensive areas. At higher temperatures, 1,600 degrees Fahrenheit to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, lava pours out in a liquid form called pauho, which contains fewer and smaller gas bubbles, and travels farther and faster than a'a. Lava also occurs in rarer forms such as obsidian and pele's hair varieties of volcanic glass that cool and harden in shimmering stands on the lava surface. Glowing a'a. obsidian. Cool Pally Hoey Hoey. Pele's hair, center. There's Pele's hair right there. Koa left and oh yeah, trees. There's the koa. There's the